welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Hayley, back at it again with a new video. So I was about to get ready to wash my face, putting down this makeup, and I thought, why not recording this, because a lot of you guys asked me on Instagram if I can film a skincare routine. So I just quickly grabbed my camera and yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys what I do to take care of my skin. So I have all of the products that I use on a daily basis right here, but before I show you guys what I use and how I use it, I'm gonna share with you guys some tips that can help your skin besides all the products and skincare products. So tip 1 is drink water. Like, drink a shit ton of water, because your body wants to get rid of the toxins inside of you and you don't want to have the toxics come out by showing on your skin. So drinking water really helps you flush out the toxics, if that makes sense. Tip number 2 is get enough sleep. I noticed with myself that if I don't sleep enough, I'm gonna get really small pimples, but a lot of them. Sleep is really important for your skin to regenerate and, you know, do all its magic. That's why it's called beauty sleep. And my last tip, tip number 3, is your diet. A lot of you guys might be lactose intolerant. Means that if you eat a lot of milk products or, you know, yogurt, ice cream, all that stuff, you might break out. If you have acne and you tried everything and nothing really helps you, try to cut off dairy products and then see if it might be that. Because I met a lot of people who had the same problems, and after cutting out all those dairy products, their skin cleared up. Alright, so now that I shared with you all the tips that I know, I want to tell you a little bit of a pre-story about my skin. I never had acne or problems with pimples in my teenage years. Of course, I had like a few pimples here and there, but it's totally normal. When I became 22, I started to use the birth control pill, and I used that for 1 year, and then I stopped taking that a couple months ago, and that's when my skin bursted out with pimples and nasty stuff, and I really got a lot of them around my cheek area. So I went to my doctor and he said that it's pretty much normal for girls to break out whenever they stop taking the birth control, because of the hormones and your body needs to get in its balance again, you know the drill. But I was so unhappy with my skin that I didn't go out without makeup anymore, and I was ashamed of my skin or my skin situation. It took me a while before I start showing myself in my Instagram videos, for example, without makeup again. And I feel like a lot of you guys noticed that too, that I got a lot of pimples and red spots all over my face all of a sudden. So right now I'm off the birth control for around 8 months now, and I feel like my skin is in a okay condition again. I still have pimples here and there, but they are not on the same level like they were a few months ago, so I'm really happy about that. And I still have the pimple marks, like the red spots all over my cheeks. They're healing, but they take much longer now, I feel like, than they used to back in the days when I was younger, but that's fine as long as they go away. But enough with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what I use. Alright, so the first thing that I'm always doing is, of course, taking off this ton of makeup. And what I use is this Tatcha Camilla Cleansing Oil. This is such a holy grail for me, because I used makeup wipes in the past and I did not like them at all. My skin was irritated, my eyes were irritated, my soul was irritated. This product here is really good for my sensitive skin, and it really takes off all the makeup, all the waterproof mascara, all the glitter, all the glue, everything. So I'm just gonna use this first, and of course taking off my lashes. Wait, am I recording? I have to take off my lashes. Okay, cool. So what I do is just pump a few drops into my hands and then rub it and massage it into my face. And I'm focusing on my eye area first because that's where the most hard makeup sits. Okay, so now you should end up looking something like this. And then I'm just gonna wash my face with cold water. So the next product that I'm gonna use is this cleanser here from La Roche-Posay. And you don't need much from this. I'm just gonna squirt a little bit on my hand. And then again, rub it into my slightly moist face. And then wash it off with cold water again. Now for my next step, I'm gonna exfoliate. And I'm gonna use this black sugar mask wash off by Skin Food, and this is such a good exfoliator. It has a little spoon in it, so I always switching back and forth with my exfoliator and my favorite skin mask. Means that if I use an exfoliator today, I'm gonna use my skin mask tomorrow, etc, etc. So because I already did a skin mask yesterday, I'm gonna use my exfoliator today. So I'm gonna take a little bit onto my little spoon and then rub it into my face, scrubbing away the dead cells. Exfoliating your skin helps with wrinkles too. So if you want to prevent wrinkles and all that stuff, use an exfoliator every week. Alright guys, so my battery just died and I just went to eat dinner, but I'm back and we're gonna continue with my skincare routine. And the next product that I'm gonna use is a toner, and this is a whitening toner that I use because I feel like it's gonna help me bleach out the pimple marks, the wet spots that I have on my cheek right here. And this is from Natural Pacific. What I always do is put some of the toner into a little cotton pad. I really like to use a toner because it's A, brighten up my pimple spots, and B, I feel like it's really getting rid of all my excess oil and makeup that my hands couldn't get off. See, there's still some nasty ass stuff on here. Now that we have that, I'm gonna go in and moisturize my face. So I have two creams. The one that I use for my daily routine is this Midnight Blue Calming Cream by Klairs. It's a Korean brand. But whenever I go on business trips or when I go traveling, I'm gonna use another cream, which is this SKII SK2. I don't know how this is called, but I think it's a Japanese brand, and this is an anti-aging, anti-wrinkle cream. I use this, like I said, whenever I go on vacation, whenever I go traveling, on business trips, because I never get enough sleep and I have to deal with a lot of people that I don't like. Just kidding. But this really helps me prevent any wrinkles during that time. But today I'm home, I'm in my safe place. I'm gonna use this Midnight Blue Cream by Klairs. And I'm just gonna take a little bit here and then massage it into my skin. Okay, cool. So now that we have moisturized our face, I'm gonna go in with my next product, which is my eye sleeping mask, and this is by Laneige. It's another Korean brand. So the special thing about this eye cream is the applicator. It's a round thingy that really helps you cool off your eyes. It's really refreshing. I don't know why and how, but every time I put it on, it has a refreshing, cooling effect on my eyes. Just like just put it out of the fridge. So for my last step, if I have any pimples, I'm gonna use this cream here, and this is by NXN. This is an acne edit spot treatment. This stuff here is so strong, like don't even get me started, okay? It might looking like all cute and everything, but damn, she is burning. Okay, let me tell you a little story about this treatment, okay? I mean, I love this to death, but when I was really breaking out with the big chunky pimples, I put too much of this cream here onto my pimple. I just really just squeeze it on. I just left it like that. I didn't rub it in. I didn't do anything. I just left it on. And what it did was it really burned my skin with the pimple, because I had like 6 burn marks on my cheek, and it will hurt whenever I talk or when I smile. So be really careful with this because it's really strong. Every time I use it now, I'm just gonna put a really thin layer because I'm scared. I don't want to burn my skin again. Less is more with this product. Alright guys, so that's all the products that I use on a daily basis. I'm also gonna put all of the products into the description box as well as my social media, so please check me out and give me a thumbs up for this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and I guess I catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.